Hello everyone, it's me and White Wolf, and today we're gonna be. I, well, let's start off. Well, as we all know, I am a god at drawing dinosaurs. Come on, look, I'm probably the greatest. I don't know, drawer yet. But the same can't be said for my friend. My friend Licaux is not really a good drawer. I mean, he didn't make this himself. I look, I'm his friend, and I don't want to be mean to or hurtful to him, but but his drawings to his perspective to an artist like I am would be well
Garbage. Garbage. Despite all that, I think it's garbage. 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 Thank you.
Man, that was bad even for me. But anyway, not to worry. Me, White Wolf, I'm gonna give you some tips on how to draw. Tip number one: never use flip the clip for drawing fan art. It's meant for animations, even if you could, but here. So, if you're gonna want to draw something instead of animate something, the best way to do it, one drawing app I would recommend is Ibis Paint X. But if your device does not support Ibis Paint X, a good alternative for Ibis Paint X is Metabang Paint. Ain't in case your device does not support it. Or it. Tip 2. Okay, let's start with the tips on Ibis Paint X. Now, the recommended brush I would use is at 20px, but you can go as high as you want. Now, now, fifth tips for drawing. Don't you can if you're drawing with your finger, don't press too hard. If you press too hard, there's gonna be um on Ibis it just confuses color. Don't press your screen too hard because if you press your screen hard, sometimes it will make a squiggly line. Going too light and it's just gonna sometimes get off. So you want it on the right, just the right. So you want it on the just the right. So you want it on the just the right path. And if you're using a stylist, to draw and not your fingers, I'd choose to use a 3DS style stylus instead of those rubber ones. Those rubber ones will make it all squiggly and squaggy. Aggie. Alright, next tip. If you're going to draw like a monster, draw the mouth. That way you'll know where it's going. Oh, and draw on the mouth. If you're going to draw like a bird type monster, use a beak. But since I have seen your drawings and you're not really good at I like to call this thing called the art of a drawing. Now you're kind of gonna be upset at how you actually do the art of drawing. It's a skill. It's a skill that takes. Dang it! It's a skill that takes at least 1 to 2 years to master. It takes 1 to 2 years to master. It's called. So what happens is that you keep drawing a certain image and adding new details to it, like simple dinosaur. Here, let me draw a simple dinosaur, which is probably not that good at all. There we go, a childish drawing of a T-Rex X. See, this is childish. I don't think anyone has the art to do that. But over time, if you keep doing the same, insanity, you know, doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. Well, it Well, it works with drawing, for the art of drawing. You keep on doing it if you keep on doing it over time, it will get better and better. Example is this is from February of 2020. No, I'm gonna do this better. This was a year ago, and this video is today. See, if you merge them together, you can see how much progress I made from now and then. And I got some much better tips if you want to try anything else. Another way you can draw is to take images for cross references. Just if you have two devices, this works great if you have two devices. Take an image to one side of you and go on your drawings app and try not trace it. Not trace, take reference for it. Do not trace, reference. Which is pretty good when it comes to dinosaurs. And those are all the tips I have. I'm sorry I didn't have a lot of tips, but anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope all of you guys use these tips, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, everyone.